Hello, I'm Crystal Grant, you are the audience, and he's Frank.
Arf, arf, I'm Frank. Arf, arf.
And this is the Golden Hour. Let's sit the fuck down. Shall we? So, let's see what the hell's going on today on the show, shall we? Here's a look. Tonight on this exciting episode of Golden Hour, we have all of this for you. First up, Bleak catches up with Sweet and Bluebear, who just say their thoughts on the show, and all that sort of thing. Worth watching. And then we catch up with Sweet again, who travels to Sydney, Australia, or the land down under if you will. Then, the Christmas carrot is back with more fortune-telling wonders than you can throw a carrot at a horse at. I don't know. Then, Bluebear is tied to a piano and Panda tries to free him in his wonderful live performance on stage. And then, the Golden Man from the Stay Indoors Awards tries to find out who's the best co-star in Golden Hour. And then, after that, it's the Golden Games finale where we throw bears at pillows for points. I swear it's all just good fun. All this and a bit more on today's Golden Hour. Well, how splendid all that should be. But first, I've seen all the comments from the YouTube version of episode 1. Oh boy, did I get some, comments from you lot. For example, this comment comes from the Cheese Man, who writes, "Needs more cheese, 4 out of 10. Well, at least he's honest. And I also got this comment from the Cheese Woman, who writes, "I agree with my boyfriend. Get some more cheese in your videos." Please keep sending in all your comments on the YouTube videos, because I see them. Trust me. Anyways, it's time to go over to Bleat and a slightly bigger French chat. Enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Bleat Macosis, and this is a slightly bigger chat with Bleat. You might notice the set looks a little bit different. We had originally recorded this in a similar span of time to the first episode that you saw last week. Unfortunately, Crystal lost the recording somehow, and as a result, by the time she'd noticed it, it was too late, and the beds had been changed slightly. So, as a result, we've decided to refilm it, so you still get this wonderful episode, and you're not missing out on a segment. So, we're just going to carry on as we did in that first episode. We're just going to, try our best to recreate it to the best of our ability. And I welcome you all to Bluebear and Sweet, our guests, today. So, how have you lot been? Then? I've been fine. I've been, I've had a decent time, Yeah. Safe to say. Yeah. I've been doing fine as well. Yeah. So, how's your Golden Hour experience been so far? Mine's been great. I've been in a few Golden Games. I've been in a Golden Game, even. And I think I'm scheduled for the third one, I've been told. And, I had my own segment in the last episode you saw. That was Bluebear's Fun Time. Or what was originally called Bluebear's Fun Time, I'm sorry. It's called Bluebear's Epic Adventure now. It's Fun Time is the working title. And I got mixed up with the working title. My mistakes. Basic mistake to make. But yeah, Bluebear's Epic Adventure, which was, the working title was Bluebear's Fun Time, but then when it was actually written out, the title didn't make sense anymore, so, whoop. Yeah, that happens. And, sweet. Me, I've been, I've been doing, my own segment, of course. I've been doing, Sweet's Travels, which you've all seen, you've seen the first episode of. that's actually what I was going to get to. My second point was I was gonna talk about the Sweet Travels. Yeah. So basically, could you explain what Sweet Travels is? Just in brief summary, sort of. Yeah, I can. Basically, Sweet Travels is basically a show where I supposedly am going to these locations on vacation or holiday. Obviously, in these trying times, that's not plausible. So obviously we're blue screening it. Even if it was plausible, budget is a thing, and also just not got any of the holidays planned anyways. So, but yeah, we like to create the illusion of holidays because in this time you kind of want to, recreate that kind of illusion of, going on sort of a holiday because we've missed holidays. We haven't been able to go on holiday, for like, over a year now. It's it's quite sad. It's sad to not get to go to the place we used to. So I want to kind of recreate that kind of feeling the best of my ability, even if it does look kind of cheap. But we do our best. We do our best with what we got. That's kind of always what's been the, Dog Eating TV. That's always been the kind of principle. We do with what we've got. We try our best. Absolutely. So you went to London last episode. Could you give us a hint? No, actually, it was real that you're going to Sydney. Could you give us a hint about kind of the places around Sydney you went? Oh, I can give you kind of a hint. We went kind of the big popular places around Sydney. The big landmarks and maybe some places you might not expect. It's not exactly as long or as spectacular as the London episode probably would end up being, but we tried. We tried our best with what we got. Maybe Sydney not the biggest city compared to London, but we try. Of course. And of course, but you've also got a little middle segment coming up later on in today's show. Is that correct? That's correct, yeah. Me and Panda are doing a wonderful PSA on how to what to do when you get tied up to a piano, which is, not a very, common circumstance. I will admit, it's not the most common circumstance, but it can happen. Someone can do it. Someone could be that evil, It's just a case of, how evil are they, in that sort of sense. Yeah, I get that. So, what's been your favourite segment of Golden Hour? I would like to kind of close on, I guess. I like the Golden Games, because it's kind of like, Golden Games is fun, it's a nice little, unique end of the show. It's, it's fun times. Maybe's, a nice person, nice unicorn. So maybe, they're very enthusiastic about it, and so are we, it's just a fun time all around, Sweet, what's yours? I'd say mine is probably, had to be, I guess, I don't want to be biased, so I'm gonna go with, I kind of like the, individual segments, but I also kind of like your segment as well, because it's nice to get a little cozy little close-up personal chat with people, and I like that kind of thing. I'm flattered. Really am. Anyways, with that, we're probably just about running over time anyways, so, with that, I guess, Sweet Travels is the segment after this, where you'll be going to Sydney, and, Bluebear has got his, special segment, sometime at the end of either this part or sometime in the next part. I think it's the next part, if I remember correctly. I think it's towards part 2, part 1. But I might be wrong. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, thank you very much for watching a Slightly Bigger Chat with Leet. Join us next week when we'll be joined by the host herself and Smoothie Unicorn from Golden Games. Till then, see ya. Bye. Bye. Great to see a nice little chat with Bluebear and Sweet there. Speaking of Sweet, we once again sent him on a little vacation, and this time he's in a land down under, as they say. Specifically, the big city of Sydney. Hello, chaotic travelation extraordinaires. Yes, travelation is a real word. Trust me. Anyways, today we're in Sydney, the not capital of Australia, because the capital is Canberra. Anyways, let's see what the first place we're visiting is, eh? Weep. Weep. Well, we're in one of probably the most iconic buildings in Sydney. The Sydney Opera House. This building is actually one of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. It cost 102 million kangaroos to build this thing. And that took 14 whole Australian years, which is the same as any other years, except upside down, of course. It was opened by our Queen Elizabeth in 73. Additionally, it contains one of the world's largest organs. And I don't mean the body organs. Trust me. Actually, don't trust me. I don't have any involvement with human organs. See ya. Bye. Mama, it sure is hot around here, which must mean we're at Bondi Beach. Sydney's biggest, well, most populated beach, at least it was before Corona happened. Anyways, the name of the beach is believed to come from some kind of Australian Aboriginal word meaning something along the lines of rocks being broken up by water, from what I've heard. It gets pretty hot around here. The hottest day was a few years ago and it hit highs of around 47 degrees Celsius. That's probably hot enough to fry your skin. So I hope people brought plenty of sun cream and water that day, Jesus. Also, this beach is around 1 kilometre long. Anyways, I'm gonna find somewhere else to go. I know. I'll climb a bridge. Follow me. Phew, that was a tough climb. But I made it, baby. This is the Sydney Harbour Bridge, a massive arch bridge that started construction in July 1923, and its bridge doubles less than 9 years later, in March 1932. It has a length of over 1,100 metres, and before you ask me about the legality of climbing this bridge, you actually can do it legally thanks to a service called Bridge Climb. No, I'm not sponsored by them, because I'm British. It basically allows people to climb this amazing bridge. Many celebrities have taken the feat, including Australia's own hot singer, Kylie Minogue. Although, I must say, it's quite steep price-wise, and not just quite steep bridge-wise. You see, the cheapest option for a climb is 192 kangaroos. That's for adults. That's the cheapest for adults. Or you could just be like me and climb it for free with legs and a jetpack. But you actually don't do that in hindsight. Maybe not a good idea. Anyways, on to the final location. With me! Yeah. Well. We're here at Darling Harbour. I don't actually really have any facts about this place other than it's a massive town plaza with lots of entertainment, food, kind of stuff you'd expect from a town plaza. Just thought it'd be a nice little place to end the video off. Because we've looked at so many parts of Sydney, Australia today. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And yeah. Join me next week, when apparently I'll be a little bit closer to home. How closer to home? We'll never know. Bibbidi bye. Phew. That's 2 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. Tell Steve I want a box of chocolates for his hard efforts. That man is a genius.
But who truly was Steve? Dun dun dun.
Sydney, huh? What hot place, eh? But I bet it was a sweet holiday for him, nonetheless. Oh no, they found me! Gotta hide. See you in part 2!
Oh, we caught you. Get your hands off the floor and get up. Now.
You don't know my powers! For many years, humans were trying to find a solution to quench their thirst and stay hydrated until they found water. You crazy yet lovable goofball. Water combines hydrogen and oxygen to create a wonderful chemical compound known as dihydrogen monoxide, H2O, also known as water. Water has many benefits, such as being good for your kidneys, good for keeping you alert and awake, and good for drowning the demons inside. But don't just take our word for it. Take a look at our patron, Bleep McGotis, famous talk show host. She drank the water and she didn't get splashed that much. Water. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, welcome back. I need to get better people with technical skills. Anyways, still to come, the lovely Christmas carrot, a guide on how to free someone who's tied to a piano, Golden Man's Golden Time, and the second golden game of the series. I'm just waiting for the inevitable to happen, because last time, Ducky and Wookie intercepted the show and took over for like 5 minutes or something like that. Worst day ever. Anyways, well, since I guess that's not happening, let's carry on with the show, shall we? I'm Ducky Wookie. And I'm Wookie Ducky. And welcome to our evil takeover. Because doing it once, taking over Golden Owl once, wasn't satisfying enough. One is never enough. How many times is enough? 79, I'd say. That's an oddly specific number, and an oddly specific number. It's an odd number. You need to work on those jokes, Wookie. Yeah, I do. Anyways, let's get started with doing something. Who knows? You might have the same amount of time, less time to do a segment this time, because they kick us out quick every time. They always manage to stop us really quickly. Also, we got kicked out of the last place, which is why we're in a different place this time. Yeah, we're in a different place. Right. So what should we do? I'd say let's do which duck can be yeeted the fastest, or the furthest. Fastest or furthest? Furthest. Yeah, fastest doesn't really work. I'd say we're kind of saying, well, who knows, because we're the same weight. It all requires yeetage, which is going to be provided by our good old pal, Hans. Right. Now, what we have to do is we need to, get started, shall we? Yeah, let's get started. Who do you want to go first? I'll go first. Ooh, confidence. I like it. Right, you go first. Right. Let's get yeeted. Okay, let's see where Wookie landed. Over here. Oh, on that pillar over there. Nice job. Right, I can go further than that. And he just fell down the hole. I'll go fetch him. And oh, it's fluffy down there. So hairy down there. Oh god. Oh god. Do you really need cleaning after this? You don't say, do you? I really do be saying, though. You do. Oh well. What should we do next? Sons of ducks! Every fucking time! Anyways, I suppose since the coast is clear this time, let's head over to the fortune teller herself. The good old Christmas carrot. Oh, the Christmas carrot! Hey, watch the face. Sorry. First guest. Come hither. Oh, Christmas carrot. Please tell me, what is my future? you'll find a mate. Mate as in a friend, or mate as in a, you know, the, you know, part, as in a romantic partner. Yes. I'll take that as a both. Okay then. That's fine. That's fine. It's great. Wonderful. Woo! Next. Oh, Christmas carrot, what is my future? I'm glad you asked. Your future is... you'll finally meet your family again. After all these years. It's been over a decade. You will see them one day. I guarantee it. Thank you. Oh, that's just a present. That is it. And that has been the Christmas carrot. Walking away. The Christmas carrot never failing to amuse us with weird fortunes there. Now, an important PSA on what to do in the case of being tied to piano, performed live, on stage, by the wonderful Bluebear and Panda. Break a leg, you two. Not literal though. That would be bad. Yeah, Bluebear, how on earth did you get tied to that keyboard? Basically what happened, it's complicated, so I kinda, oh, fuck it. I accidentally insulted a, frog wizard. I said, "You're just a regular frog, you froggy Froggington," and he definitely didn't take it well, because, next week, you know, this happened, and it's, yeah, this happened. It's not the best scenario in the world. I don't know how, I don't know how long I'll survive if I stay like this. I mean, nowhere near food. Well, yeah, you're not. Right, well, let's see, have, any people at home? Have you got any suggestions? Chop off his kidneys. Saw his heart in half. Sell him for scrap metal on eBay. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I'm not gonna saw off his kidneys and chop his heart in half, or I don't fucking know, sell him for scrap metal. I'm pretty sure the third option's not even possible. He's not made of metal. It's a stuffed toy, for frick's sake. Well, we all are. Anyways. Got a better idea than these sadistic people. How about, I know what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll consult a special little book I think that I found, thanks to talking to a magic hippo wizard. Hand me the book. I said hand, not throw. Open up this page, there we go, we've got this here. Right. It says here, must say 3 magical words, and then utter the phrase, bibbidi bobbidi boo, I want to eat my shoe. No one knows why this works, but it's somehow it does. And that's it, that's all I've got. So, yeah, that's the real solution. But, Hannah, where are we gonna find 3 magic words? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because... Oh, I know, I'll consult the magical dictionary. Hand it to me! Honestly, hand is just not a good word to use, is it? Right. So magic page, ready minute. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Anti-froggery. Page, chapter 69, page 501. Skibbity-boo-boo-boo. Right, there it is, there's the page. Right. The 3 magic words is piano no tie. Oh. That's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? Is a bit, yeah. Right. And I'm going to set the magic phrase, so here we go. Here goes nothing. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I want to eat my shoe. Piano no tie. Pandy, you did it! You did it, you absolute genius, you did it! Wow, I can't believe I did that. Well, kids, what have we learnt today? Don't insult a magic frog. Yeah, that would seem like a really bad idea. In hindsight. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this special performance. And yeah, stay safe and thanks Crystal for having us. See you very soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye! What a brilliant performance from Bluebear and Panda there. Perfect for review 2. End up tied to a piano. Now part 2 has left the building. Part 3 will enter shortly. Adios! This is an important message from the PRB. We have demanded a recall of all current units of the previously advertised beverage product, as we have deemed it not fit for human consumption. As we do not want anyone to potentially get harmed, we request that any multi-packs or individual containers of this product are sent to us within 72 hours. We will refund the full amount you initially paid for the product when it was sold to you. All addresses and details are available at our website, prb.com. Thanks for listening to and reading this message. PRB, the Product Recall Board. Welcome back to part 3 of episode 2 of season 1 of Golden Hour. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Still to come, Golden Man has a golden time and the second golden game will commence. Now let's use up this free time to go on a bit of a ramble. Although, some of you apparently tuned out at this point in the last episode, but I think we just got off on the wrong foot. So today, I hope you'll listen to me as I talk about, how I nearly... It's time for the Cookie and Cat Adventures!
It is I, the evil demon Milk, here to destroy both of you and invade space. And you can't stop me. I dare you. Wait, Cookie, what are you doing? Wait, what's going on? No, don't dip yourself inside it. No! No! No, my weakness! Damn you! I'll get you both next time!
That's how I nearly beheaded the Queen of the 99th Dimension and almost got imprisoned there. Fortunately, I didn't. Anyways, enough about that. We have another segment for your eye nuggets. As you probably haven't noticed, because why would you? It's the second episode. We're going to give up this part of the show to individual segments, not tied to a series or anything like that. A series of segments. We did it with Bluebear last week, and this week we tasked the Golden Man from the Stained Doors Awards to film something for this bit. And boy, did he film something. Hello, I am the Golden Man, and welcome to my golden time. You see, I was introduced as a character in Stay Indoors 9, which was a Stay Indoors Awards. It was the penultimate episode of Stay Indoors, so we decided to host the big award ceremony. Afterwards, I still wanted to give out more awards, but of course, with only having a limited time to do this segment, I couldn't do that. So I instead decided that why not, since I've been given the opportunity to do this segment, to give out one big award, and that is, who is the best face of Golden Hour, excluding Crystal, the host. As we wanted to find out who was the best co-star, the best stuffed toy co-star best friend in all of Golden Hour so far. So, in order to do that, I teamed up with three Golden Hour stars to find out who they thought were the best. And then I kept doing the juries several times, flipping between people who were not allowed to vote for themselves, but were only allowed to vote for the other jury members. And we just went from there. It's time to begin the award ceremony juries. Let's first, before we get into the award itself, take a look at our process. And here we have our jury. So thank you all for joining me here for this Golden Hour award thing I'm doing as part of my special segment. So of course, I brought you all here because there's going to be another jury, a second jury, that's going to help be voting for you, but you're voting for which of them you think is the best face out of the crew. If you all want to have a discussion, that would be brilliant. That would be absolutely fantabulistically great. So, first things first, I'll go over to you, Bleat. You've got Yoshi, Smoothie, and the Christmas Carrot. Bluebear, Sweet, and Bleat. Yoshi's such a sweet person. You know, Yoshi's such a sweet person, you know, quite a sweet person. Such a wonderful person to be around. I think Yoshi would, you know, be quite good as a cast member, I think. Even if Yoshi hasn't really been in much, you know, I think Yoshi, in this series anyways, I think Yoshi would be quite nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bleat, not just because of the relationship and not because of bias or anything, just because she's such a good talk show host, and you know, she's really good. She's really good talk show host. She's down to heart. You know, she asks the interesting questions that you really want to know. She asks the questions that you really should be asking in an interview. Perfect. And I'm going to leave this over to Christmas Carrot. Go ahead, explain your stuff. So here I'm gonna go for Smoothie, because Smoothie has Smoothie is such an enthusiastic, you know, unicorn hosting the Golden Games and all that sort of thing. You know, it's been a blast. So I think I'm absolutely gonna go for Smoothie. Oh, absolutely. I think personally, should be Bleat, because Bleat is, you know, such a passionate host. She cares a lot about other people, and, you know, she's an amazing interviewer, and, you know, she's just a great interviewer all around. She's just amazing, absolutely amazing. No, I'm gonna go for Bleat, because I haven't been interviewed by Bleat, but I've heard, I've seen some episodes on a whim, and Bleat is just such a wonderful, you know, character, such a wonderful human such a wonderful goat, you know, and a wonderful interviewer, down to heart, like I said, like Yoshi said, down to heart, you know, and she's a great interviewer. She knows what she's doing, and you know, just off on a whim. She was never meant to be good at talent. She's just naturally good at it. Yeah, naturally good at it. Who are you going for? I'm gonna go for Smoothie. 'Cause Smoothie is just the absolute best. Smoothie is just so good. You know, being a game show host, I think Smoothie has it. I think Smoothie absolutely has it. So all that's left for me to do is to tally up all those votes, and we'll get you all in, and we'll get you all in one little group, and we will reveal the results in just a bit. But for you lot at home, it'll be just a second or two, or just a minute. Right, we'll count all the votes, and we'll get you all in later. See ya. Well, after all that business, it was time to finally nominate the winner. So we brought them all together, all the jury members, and we decided who we thought was the best face in all the golden hour. Let's find out who the winner was. Right, so I brought both juries together to reveal the winner of the award for who's the best face, the best co-star of Golden Hour. And of course, I can now reveal the results. I can reveal that a couple of you didn't get any votes at all. Quite a few of you didn't get any votes at all. But one of you got all 3 votes from the opposing jury. Ooh. I can reveal that the winner of who's the best co-star in Golden Hour, at least for this series, is Bleat Magotus. Oh my god, yes. Yeah. Come over. Make an acceptance speech or something. I don't know. Go ahead. I would like to thank, Yoshi. You know, Yoshi's an amazing person. I'd like to thank all of you for being amazing people to work with, co-stars, interviewees, whatever. Thank you so much for that perfect opportunity, and also just thank you all for just being awesome and being great people to work with, and I'll no doubt looking forward to getting to work with you again when we film season 2. So yeah, thank you very much for the award. Thank you very much. Well, that was brilliant. Can't believe we found out a winner. Join me next time. Well, there won't be a next time, it's an individual segment, so don't join me next time. But join me, hopefully in the future, maybe in the future, where we might do another one of these, or we might not. I guess only time will tell. Until we see each other again, I've been the Golden Man. I'm looking away now. Bye-bye. Majestique! Well, it's been a fun ride, but unfortunately, Part 3 terminates here. But the Part 4 service is on its way now, so please change services if you wish to stay on the Golden Hour path. Thank you, and I'll see you in a moment. Introducing the Dual Phone, a unique phone experience using 2 screens. As you see here, the right screen is the touch screen, which allows you to tap in the numbers and all other types of phone activities using your finger, and the left screen displays important caller information such as caller ID and the phone number. It couldn't be any easier to make phone calls with this thing. Hello? Yeah, I'll hold. And we also have buttons, which allow you to accept the calls, decline calls, and a bunch of other cool features. We can also detect when you're on hold with certain companies on the phone, or services. How we do this is we use a special piece of speech recognition and hold music detection technology, which allows us to detect when you're on hold because of horribly compressed hold music, as well as the generic robotic voices you hear every time you call up a service that uses, like, holds. Yeah, I'll hold. And you can use our volume slider to mute the hold music. Also, why don't you check out this cool teal model, the smaller model? For if you wish to— Wait, you get back here with that, you fucking bitch! The dual phone, the two-way, new way to phone. Welcome back to the last part of Golden Hour. We're in the final stretch now, which means it's time for the Golden Games. Brilliant. This week, it's a simple game involving pillows and contestants throwing themselves towards the pillows to earn points, which in this series at least doesn't mean a whole lot, but it's the fun that counts, isn't it? So, go off and enjoy this particular golden game. Pillow Madness.
Hello everybody, my name is Smoothie, and welcome to the second golden game of the three we're doing this series. Of course, I'm joined by some good friends of mine. We'll introduce them in a minute. And today, we're playing Pillow Madness, which involves these contestants landing onto these two pillows here. Of course, before we begin, let's introduce the contestants. This time, in teams. We've got married couple, Brown Bear and Tiger. Romantic partners, Bleat and Joshi. And two best bros, Doki Woki and Woki Doki. Now, to explain the game, we've brought on Crystal to do a full-on explanation video on how this game works, because it's going to be quite a game. Show it.
In Pillow Madness, the aim of the game is for contestants to throw themselves towards pillows, land on those pillows, and score points as a result. In each round, the pillows are worth varying levels of points, but the right pillow is always worth double what the left pillow is worth. In round 1, the left pillow is worth 25 points, and the right pillow is worth 50 points. In round 2, the left pillow is worth 50 points, and the right pillow is worth 100 points. And finally, in round 3, the left pillow is worth 100 points, and the right pillow is worth 200 points, so plenty of points to score in this game. However, avoid the middle. In round 1, the middle will score you clear 0. In round 2, you lose half your points if you land in the middle. And finally, in round 3, if you land in the middle, you will lose all of your points. And you don't want that to happen now, do you? The team with the highest score at the end of all 3 rounds wins the game, and it's just going to be played for fun. Hope you all enjoy it.
Well, now that we've got that explanation out of the way, let's get on with the game, shall we? So we have, we'll start with, of course, Team Brown Bear. This is the first team to my side. Brown Bear, you're up first. Good luck. Good luck as always. Rawr! Oh! I don't know whether to call that out because that was... You're literally piling on top of Woki Doki. But you are on the side. You are on the correct side. For points. You're not in the middle or anything. I think. I'm going to count that. I'm going to count that. Because you're kind of on the pillow. Yeah, I'll count that. That's 25 points. Let's do a replay of that. Right. Hopefully you're okay there, Lucky. I'm fine, I'm fine. Good, good. Now, Bleat, you're up next. For your team. Oh, that's good. That is good. Look at that. That's amazing. Sweet's on the 50-point pillow, so yeah. Absolutely. 50 points for Team Bleat. Whee! Nice one there, Team Bleat. Now it's time for Team Ducky. Ducky Wuggy, you're first up. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Just watch me. Rah! That's 50. That's 50. So we'll look at the replay. So at the end of the first half of the first round, we've got Team Bleat are currently in the lead with 50, although they're also tied with Team Ducky. Ducky, you should get back now. And of course, in last place, Team Brown Rabbit. It's still anyone's game because it's only the first half of the first round. And of course, we've still got the second half to go. So Tiger, if you could do us a solid and quickly get on with your round, please. Or slowly, it depends. We don't want to, you know, end too early, but we don't want to end too late either. Roar! Oh! That's the centre, so you get 0 points there. You don't get any new points. So you're still at 25 in round 1. Let's have a look at the replay anyways. Well, still an attempt. Still a magnificent attempt, nonetheless. Yoshi, it's your turn now to add extra points, keep Team Elite in the lead, and, you know, maybe break that tie a bit. But, you know, maybe not. Who knows? Rah! Well, that was, yeah, 50 points. Well done. Brilliant. Yeah, well, that's brilliant, Yoshi, if you'd like to come back. Right. Wookie, it's your go. Let's show it how. Sorry, I'll say that again. Shrug my head. Let's show how it's done! Oh. No, you landed in the area, that's 50. I'll give you 50 for that. You landed in the general area. At the end of round 1, there's still a tie between Team Bleat and Team Ducky. But that could all change. As we're on round 2, where the points are now doubled. 50 for left, and 100 for right. So, of course, best of luck. Brown Bear, you first. Oh, that's middle. And in this round, middle makes you lose half your points. So, for that reason, at the moment, you're on 12.5 points. Drats. Yeah, drats indeed. Well, how sad, you're on 12.5 points. But hopefully Tiger can redeem that for you later. Although you'll probably still be on half points, but, you know, that could be a winning score, you never know. You could win by half a point, you never know. Bleat yet again, if you would please. Quickly as you can. Yeah, let's go! Yep, that's 50 points. Absolutely 50 points. Yep. That's 50 points. Replay. Also, a mishap I made there. That was 100 points, not 50 points. Of course. Still a good score, though. Still a good score. You're on 200 right now. That could change. You two. Last chance to do it. Well, your last chance, you know. Last chance in this half to get some points. This half. Roar! Oh, that's the middle. Oh no. That puts you at, you lose half your points, so you're at 50 so far. Oh no. So far in this first half of the second round, Bleat are on 200 points. Ducky are on 50. But Brown Bear are behind on 12.5. We may have to rush this game, and we may have to, for the final round, just do one team member for the round, because we're going to run out of time soon. I have a feeling we will. But anyways, with that in mind, let's get on with it, shall we? So, let's get on with the second half of round 2. Points still are the same. 50 and 100. So Tiger, take it away. Roar! Let's go! Oh, do you know what? I'm going to say that's actually worth 100 points there. I know you were aiming for the 50-point pillow, but yeah, that's 100. That's 100 outright. That's actually managed to kick you out of last, so well done there. Right, Yoshi. Quickly as you can. Absolutely. Woo! That's 100. That's 100 points. Yeah, it's 100 points. And quickly as you can, Wookie, please. Rah! Rah! Even. That is 100 points. 100 points for you. Woo! So, at the end of that round, Brown Bear, 112 points. Ducky, 150 points. Bleat, 300 points. Which primes us for our final round. This time, we're just going to have the first players because we are kind of going to start running over and we don't want to do that right now. So, with that in mind, Wookie, if you'd like to get off the pillow, please. And we'll start with Brown Bear. We'll do Brown Bear, Bleat, and Ducky, please, for the final round. Quickly as you can. Oh, that's... You know what? Most of your body's on the pillow. It's hanging on the pillow. It's hanging off the pillow for dear life. I'm going to give you... benefit of the doubt and give you 200 points for that. That's good. Let's go on with it, shall we? Bleat, for your team. This is your last chance. Let's go for 200! Well, you went for 200 and you got it. Well done. 200 for you. Yay! My God. Yay. Oh. And Wookie to end us off. Good luck, Ducky. Ducky to end us off. Let's go for 200 as well! Wow, a lot of 200s today. A lot of right pillows today. But yes, you've done it. And yeah, that's 200 for you. So at the end of that, it was quite a close one by all means. It was very close. I can reveal, at the end of that game, Team Brown Bear came in third with 312.5. In second place, Team Ducky with 350, but with a ground gobsmacking 500 points. It's only Team Bleat that's won. Woo! Thank you so much. Woo! Well, that is magnificent. Join us next week when we'll be doing a game, the ultimate challenge yet, the Golden Gobstacle Course. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.
Well, wasn't that amazing? But sadly, that's the end of this week's show. Only one more week before I can take a break from this whole thing for a while. But anyways, while I still have you here, could you please give a round of applause to our cast members this evening? Please to our guests, Bluebear and Sweet. Sweet on his own, Ducky and Wookie, the Christmas Carrot, Bluebear and Panda, the Golden Man, and finally, Smoothie and their contestants, which played in the Golden Game tonight. Thanks ever so much for watching this week. We'll see you next week for the third and final Golden Hour in this first series of them. So enjoy yourselves, take care, and stay weird. Until next time, Liberty Fly, goodbye.